Let's kill this and let me get music going. Because I need music. I need to clean up all of my fucking playlists. Should go all the way up here. That should go all the way up here. Perfect. Who else is that?
I don't think anyone followed me in.
Someone did.
I think it's a. Oh, never. What the fuck? I thought I heard a fucking garbage truck pulling up.
You and I have
Oh,
to
it was
talk.
the bus going by. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
you and I have to talk after this.
All right.
What's up?
What a big dog.
That's my
Hi.
line.
No, that's my line. Well, I don't know how you're gonna take this. We're not really gonna take it. Met the Vagos.
All right.
Singular person. Mute. Nice lady. Not too bad. Spoke to her about how, you know, like her turf is very expansive. And I also told her like that I own the Caliente and I'm getting all the Vigo shit removed. She kind of agreed to it and said she's gonna be moving out of North Jamestown. But I'm also here to tell you, I'll be honest, I'm sick and tired of what's going on in the city, and you know what we spoke about a long time, how I'm going to start establishing myself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start doing that.
Good.
And the choice has fallen towards Jamestown.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I have the Caliente in my hand. Might as well make it a fucking buffer zone for the south side.
You're gonna try to set up shop in North Jamestown?
I'm not trying to. I am going to.
Oh shit. Well, they already tagging your fucking area with LSV.
I mean, like, yeah, I just met her like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
First time.
Okay.
She said she's gonna pull out of it. Like, she said she's gonna pull out of it. I'll see what it is. Like, we've settled on a name, but like, our whole focus is gonna be on sports bikes.
Wait, what is it?
We're gonna be settling ourselves around sports bikes.
Spore spikes?
Sports bikes. You know?
Sports bike. Okay. I don't know why
I
I had
swallowed
that
the T. Yeah, I don't know. So to be honest, we're going with something very stupid. We're gonna go with JTB, aka Jamestown Boys. We were sitting there and talking about everything. We're just spitballing ideas, and that's what we came up with.
Who else is gonna be with you?
You know, Danny and Ronnie, and I don't know. For now, it's just us three.
Okay.
Start small, build up. If anybody's even interested. If not, just fucking work from that. I'm just trying to stay on. I'm trying to keep on my legal jobs for as long as possible. But until then, it is what it is.
So then you're gonna very quickly learn how Southside moves.
Oh yeah, no, I fully understand. I've been keeping an eye on how the South Side moves, and I'm not born here, but I'm definitely going to adapt to it.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I think we need some kind of life down here, and I think the best option is to fucking gate crash.
Hell yeah.
The only people I'm telling about this are you guys and the AOD. But like, it's only going to become a thing when I have my hands on the sport bikes, because your whole theme is sports bikes, and you don't have sports bikes. Kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So until then, you know, it's just going to be the same usual route. Build up funds, make sure everything's ready.
My advice, don't do that thing where you just pop out of nowhere. Like,
Oh no,
you
not.
sprang out of Zeus's head fully formed with the bikes and everything, and suddenly you down there.
Oh no, it's like the plan is we're gonna start hanging out with the Caliente a bit more.
Good.
You know, maybe start repping. Well, not really color. We don't need a color. I'll be honest with you. Colors. To be honest, I think like, if we're going with something, I think we're gonna go with the Mighty Duck theme that we're currently rocking. I know.
Miami Dolphins to me, fool.
Or Miami
Yeah,
Dolphins.
that's what I was thinking too.
I mean, come on, dog. Like, Mighty Duck's just better. Sounds more stupid. Oh yeah, it's like it's not even supposed to be like a gang or a group. It's just supposed to be
A bunch of
something to
people.
bring a bit of life. Yeah, just bring some life down here.
Yeah.
And like I just like after I've put a lot of thought into it, I have contacted the construction company about seeing earlier today about getting those murals removed. Waiting on response on that, and if I can, I'm going to put down a generalized Southside kind of logo, and the Jamestown boys will be fucking holding down Caliente and making a neutral zone.
Have you met any of the other Vagos outside of her?
Only her.
Okay. Yeah.
She's mute. And her name's Kenna.
Kenna. That sounds like a white girl name.
No, she kind of Latina. I told her name sounds really fucking unique. Not gonna lie, I have a thing. To be honest, I have a thing for Latinos, and I was kind of distracted by her eyes.
I couldn't tell, Silas. I couldn't tell at all.
Really? I didn't hit on you. Oh, okay, no. I mean, I did. No, what? I didn't hit on you. I didn't hit on you. out of respect
Not
for
really.
Spooky.
Not really. On the phone once, but that was it.
Yeah, but that was on the phone. I was like, I did it because I knew it would piss someone off.
Yeah. Well.
But yeah, that's about it. It's like that's the only things like I kind of saw my foil. I'm kind of seeing my hand being a bit forced here.
So you didn't get okay, but I thought you told me that whoever loses the mayoral race is going to be deputy mayor. Is that not happening?
Well, they abolished the system. Like 3 days afterwards, Fontaine came up with the idea for a designated survivor.
So
there's no deputy.
Venus really did try to fuck you.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yep, and she did it. Like I'm pretty sure she's like all the rumors that were all out and about me, like, and told them like Madam Mayor most likely came from her. She said she's also like I actually spoke with the mayor. Like we had a nice hour-long conversation this morning. It was very interesting and intriguing. She told me a lot about a lot of rumors that were told about me, and she now knows that 90% of them aren't true. Like the 10% she asked me about, I told her like straight up, dog. Yep, I did that. I'm a fiend. I did Eiffel Tower someone in a fucking bathroom.
But at the same time, she could have like, obviously when she was running, she ain't gonna fucking clarify these questions and these rumors and shit, because it's gonna be to her advantage.
I mean, she's ruthless, dog. I don't really care. Like, to be honest, like, let her do the work. I'll pick up like if I get an expungement right before the next campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Rock that shit, win it.
There you go.
But for now, it's like I'm just gonna I don't know. Like I'm gonna see like how long I can keep my collar clean. With the lawyer shit, keep doing that.
Yeah.
Try not to get any violent felonies so I can keep my business.
I know Spooky said that he reached out to you about that shit.
I don't know what he reached out to me about. He just gave me a general idea, and I'll be honest, like that's all I need.
Yep.
I tried to ask him for more, but he didn't budge on it, and I was like, okay, sure.
Just that we might need a lawyer eventually.
Oh yeah, I was like,
soon.
Yeah, no worries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Don't worry. I mean, until like until then, I actually start doing this shit. I'm gonna stay in the prim and proper road. I'm trying not to lose my realtor job for as long because like right now I got a big fucking client that is trying to buy a multi-million-dollar mansion, so I want that commission.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear the words that came out of your mouth because that shit's gonna make me mad. Who the fuck is this walking?
I don't know. I was fuck. No, it's not a multi-million-dollar mansion. It's like a 100 grand, 200 grand kind of thing. Still a decent commission.
How close are you, or how much do you talk to Marabunta?
Barely at all. Like Danny's like the one that dealt with them a few times. They bought some supplies for meth apparently. What's going on there? They bought out they bought out Danny's whole stock of meth supplies.
Yeah. I'm hoping to find out soon. They moving in a way I don't fucking like.
What they doing?
I can't say it yet. When I find out, you'll know about it.
I mean,
Because I might end up shooting some motherfuckers.
well, you know, JTP's right on your fucking doorstep. Might as well make an entrance that way.
That is a way to make an entrance.
Ain't nobody dealing drugs on my street. Hello, this is Will speaking. How can I help you? Oh, hey. What up, dog? Yeah, sure. If it's about your warehouses, like they're both been appraised with prices. At the current time, just the sales are on hold because they're like our computer systems are most likely getting an update. Yeah, I've been trying to reach you. I've been trying to reach you actually. Every time I see your like little poster go up, I try to call you. You're not around. Also, I would like to make an appointment with Kira Law if possible. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Citizen concerns regarding state trooper autonomy. If you need to, like, there's some like there needs to be some clarification on that because like they are currently a self-governing body without any kind of oversight. They investigate themselves and find there is no problem. Mm-hmm. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you give me 2 seconds to look at my little clipboard here.
Be careful what you say to old bloods.
Yeah.
They're fucking watching us. There was no reason to circle the block the way that just fucking happened.
Was that actually? I didn't see a cut on that fool.
I didn't see
When
a
he went
cut
by?
neither. But sometimes they
There's-
ride around without cuts on.
But there is a fool that I know that has a bike like that is not affiliated with an MC.
Okay.
One is 25 to 35, and the other one's like 40.
I got info on Chillo.
Oh shit. Okay. I will see you, son. Let's be good.
Toodles, sorry. Like, let me check.
Chillo is in the hospital. He does have his throat slit. He was found here. Medic found him. He was by the mortuary and there were 4 to 5 cars circling.
What the fuck?
He said he was actually scared for his life and almost hit his panic button. He didn't have ID on him. Chillo never carries his ID on him. And I went up to, I was out tagging earlier. And one of the Basher boys, I forgot which one, Aiden or Braden, like saw me in the white chino. Whoever's got the white chino.
That's Braden.
Okay. Yeah, he saw me, honked at me, and I just went up to him, was immediately like, what am I hearing about? You know one of my homeboys are in the fucking hospital. What's up with that? And he pulled over to the side and told me that he was told, they were told, by a blonde surfer medic, just that there was someone in the hospital with a light blue flag, that his throat was slit, and that he's in critical condition and he's unconscious. Like, just literally spilled everything. And I was like, why the fuck they tell you? We've been down there for days asking questions and they didn't tell us anything. And they're like, oh, I don't know, but that's what he said. I don't know. So I immediately went down to the hospital I caught some of those motherfuckers and I was like, why the fuck are your fucking medics telling gangs about my shit? And I spoke to the chief. He's like, all right, I know which medic did this. And they got me information on Chillo immediately.
Right. Now, if it comes back that that fool actually didn't say shit, then that's even fucking weirder, huh?
Mm-hmm. Now, I got this information from them. He's still in ICU. They said he needs a bit of rest. They had to do surgery on his fucking throat. And I'm trying to think of everything else. They said they call me like when he wakes up, but they apologize so much because I was like, y'all motherfuckers won't tell us shit. I grew up with this motherfucker. He's a friend of mine. He's a homeboy. I will give you his fucking full name. I know everything about him. I can tell he's got a fucking addiction issue too. We should put that on his fucking record. But y'all are fucking talking shit to other gangs, people who could actually fucking try to use us against us, and they just immediately realized they fucked up. And then when I was leaving, Aiden and Brayden were right there, immediately asking me if I found out more information, and I said, nah, no more information.
I feel like they've just been hanging around there for the last 3 fucking days.
Why are they so concerned? Why is it every day that we wake up, we hear that Aiden and Brayden are asking if we know?
It's like we can't go fucking 10 minutes without one of them saying, so what's good with your... Is that your homeboy? Is everything good?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why are you so fucking concerned? Are you married to them? Like, do you have a crush on them? Like, I don't understand why you're so fucking... Got a fucking heart on to know what's going on. It doesn't fucking involve you, fool. I appreciate the heads up initially, but after that, fuck off. It's not your fucking business anymore.
If
like,
this
if I was doing that kind of shit, like if I heard that there was some dude with a blue bandana in the fucking hospital, I might be like, I might call Mindy instead of roll up to him and be like, hey, Mindy, I heard that one of your boys is in the hospital. Hope everything's good. Give you a heads up in case you didn't know. Have a good one. Heard it from wherever. Boom, that's it. If I keep carrying on, hey, how's your boy in the hospital? Hey, was that your boy? I would not doubt for a second that anyone here on the block would fucking check my ass. Where it's like, why are you so concerned about them?
Exactly. I'm trying to think of the timing of everything because I saw him earlier that day. Like I said, he was literally sitting on the ground right there against a wall. That was pretty early. It was early enough that usually Merapunto are around. Trey was around later that day.
I heard a fucking dog, I swear to God.
I mean, I hear a dog barking too.
I thought I heard one like walking towards us.
Oh, okay.
I see a dog, it's whatever. Anyway, yeah.
What do you call it? Yeah, okay. So I know Trey was around later that day. Wait a minute. Yeah, he was around later that day because he would call me. He was calling me because of the fucking deal and everything. So they were still buzzing around, and they were definitely buzzing around Davis.
Think it has something, if it was them, think it has something to do with Gio calling them out on their stupid shit?
Probably. On their fucking prices, because he walked away from that. I'm really glad I had Gio with me because he's so good in numbers. He just immediately was like, that's bullshit. They're trying to fucking bullshit us. And he even said it with you. I wouldn't be surprised if they came up trying to ask where I was or try to finish the deal because it was like the next day. It was a day after we dealt with fucking Roca. And he probably called him out on his shit because he was drinking all night. And he was starting to get itchy. So he was probably saying some shit. Not even saying some shit out of turn. I'm not even going to say that. But
no, it wouldn't be
no
out of
filter.
turn.
You know? And I think that would have been fucking justified. But 4 to 5 cars. I asked the medic if he knew what color they were, and he said he couldn't tell because he was so focused on helping Gio. But he also let me know because he was like, yeah, we had no ID on him or anything. And I was like, yeah, that motherfucker never carries his ID. He's like, if you want to do that in the future, what you can do is have a note on you like on your person. So when they search you, they'll find the note and they'll see like a nickname and then just EC for emergency contact with a number. This way it's all discreet.
Yeah. Well, even if fucking Chillo did get lippy at them trying to fucking finish over the deal or some shit, slitting his
Slitting his
fucking
throat?
yeah, that's a little fucking extreme for hurt feelings.
That explains why the fucking Braden boys are so concerned about him.
I wonder if the Bashers didn't want to go that far, and then Trent and or Trey, because we saw with the Santos MC, I think they're hot-headed, and it was impulsive that they were feeling disrespected. And so he fucking made an impulse to fucking slit Gio's throat, and the rest of the fucking crew was like, shit, that was not the right play. And they're just trying to buy time to see how long it takes us to fucking figure out where they have to deal with the fucking aftermath of that shit.
I think that's exactly it, because they were suddenly not around yesterday.
And I will say, only 3 people that came up to me at Tyrannos to tell me about it was Aiden, Braden, and Mindy.
And
Trent and Trey were not there.
Braden did tell me that the 3 of them were at the hospital earlier. And the medic magically told them.
So I wonder, my thing is, I wonder if Trent and Trey acted out of line or impulsively, and Mindy doesn't know how to deal with it. I'm like, I'll be honest, I would fully expect if I acted out of line, if I went up, let's say, same thing, we're trying to sell something to Marabunta. We're being dumb with the prices. We don't think we're being dumb. One of them lists off to me, and I slit their throat on their block, and that gets back to you. I'm getting fucked up by all of you, and then we're gonna go approach them and settle that shit. I'm not gonna say you're gonna, like, the fucking Aztecas would just fucking throw me to the wolves, so to speak, but there would be payment. There would be reconciliation up front about it.
I want blood for this.
Oh, Simone.
Beatdown's not good enough. They slit his fucking throat.
I want to know who it was that slit his throat, and we get blood from them.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
If it was Trey, one of the Bashers, Mindy, I don't care. It's like, you want to slit our boy's throat? We're going to slit their throat. It was an accident? Okay, well, I'll accidentally slit their throat then. I think it'd be fucking even more justice if we let fucking Chillo slit their throat. After Mindy fucking calls you when the fucking Santos MC is trying to push on their block. Hey, can you guys come up here and fucking, like, educate these stupid motherfuckers? Like, back us up here? Okay, cool. We fucking hopped in a truck, didn't waste any time, rolled up, and backed them.
We've done nothing but been fucking respectful.
And then the answer to us calling them, or Chillo exclusively calling them on their stupid shit, on their pricing, is to get his fucking throat slit. Like, that's fucking, I'll be honest, like, how emotional and fragile of an ego do you have to do that? You said it was Trey was the one that was trying to sell it, yeah?
He was the one that was trying to make the deal.
I wouldn't be surprised if Trey was the one who did it then.
I wouldn't be surprised either. He's the one that kept calling me, kept wanting to have deals with me.
And then Chillo
and he is hot-headed. We know that.
And I think Chillo probably just told him to fuck off, that he's fucking smoking something if he thinks that we're going to buy it for that much. And told him to fuck off, and he got upset because he can't fucking close on that deal. Might be able to close on that deal if your prices were actually, you know, not in fucking La Crackhead land.
Let's swing by East Side. I wonder if any of them are fucking awake right now. I bet you they ain't. Let me
see
grab my
if
Switch
some-
first.
Or do you want to see if Spooky might be getting some coffee? See if we smell coffee.
Yeah, that too.
Because if that's the case, we'll just get that G ride instead of the truck.
I'm good when you are.
All right, so roll through East Side and then go to the hospital or what?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we can swing past the hospital, see if they magically still hanging out there. But you know what? If these motherfuckers are so respectful for us, that they like us so much, fucking roll up, Fudge. Let's see what they fucking say if they're around. They ain't gonna fucking stop me. They want to be disrespectful and do shit like this.
To a degree, I understand. At the other degree, we're connecting dots when we're missing other dots. No, all things point towards this being the case. I mean, it just makes a lot of sense.
Unless Roca can suddenly reawaken as a zombie and be doing
rolling
this
on fudge,
in retaliation, rolling on fudge, yeah. Not even surprised.
Well, maybe the new block is the hospital for them, yeah?
I think it's funny that whenever we awake, they suddenly doing a low profile when the last few days they've been blowing up my phone to try and sell me this shit.
Yeah,
That's the most
yeah,
suspicious
that's
part
true.
about all of this to me.
Yeah, very low pro. How long ago was it that you talked to the bashers?
2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Mm-hmm.
If they ain't got nothing to hide, then why are they hiding?
Exactly.
That's wild, man. Nothing but respect. Fucking do up all their fucking whips and shit.
This is bullshit. This is genuine bullshit. Like, how are we supposed to retaliate if you're not around? And I know some of you fuckers are around usually around this time. This is bullshit. This is fuck games. This is genuine fuck games. I'm not doing this. Holy shit, I'm not doing this. Fuck this server. Oh my god. Can't have conflict. We can't get fucking anything from staff. We can't do crim shit. I'm so done here. It's my frustration talking, but it's like, can I just have any fucking good roleplay? Can I just do anything? This is such... They saw me, they did that thing, they fucking dipped. This is not something that they do. This has never been something that they do. And I'm actually... Oh shit.
Hello?
Braden's the only one awake right now.
Alright.
How much you want to bet is just Hector right now?
Probably. What are the odds that it was a blonde surfer dude that actually did say something though? What if that's just a fucking ploy? Like they're just saying that shit, so it's like, yeah, we innocently got this information.
Well, that's for them to figure out then. If he didn't say something, like, we ain't gonna know that. I do know that medic they're talking about. I met him at the fucking riot.
Oh, we catch him out and about. We can only, and I'm not saying kidnap or anything, but we could press him. See if he owns up. I'd imagine he'd probably fucking fold like a cardboard box under a little bit of pressure.
Like, the ICU system here is trash, too. Like, there's no medic, so he's stuck in the room. We literally cannot fucking move our roleplay forward. We're stuck. Our roleplay is literally stuck. So over this server. I'm gonna look and see if there's anything in the Discord about, like... No. I don't think there's a way to ping. That makes me never want to use ICU. I'm trying to think of what to do. I'd rather not talk to Brayden. But he's the only one around. Which is really weird. Because usually, at least Trey is around earlier. Aiden was around earlier. Mendy, I don't know. He's sometimes going down to Mexico, but he's usually around as well. So.
Yeah. I'm just as annoyed about it as you are. Because that would be my next thought would be, alright, let's go talk to those motherfuckers then.
Brayden is the only one available to talk to. And if he's alone, and if he says anything out of turn, I'm tempted to do to him what happened to Chillo.
I have a feeling that he might fucking fold like a cardboard box too under pressure.
Spooky isn't awake.
He's usually starting to stir around this time, maybe an hour.
I don't even know if we have an hour.
Yes. I'm here.
Let's
I'll
go.
back you. Motherfucker better be forthright. Dude's probably rolling around on his BMX being real low key.
Mm-hmm. Probably got eyes on the hospital already.
Yeah, it was weird the other day when I rolled up and they were here. After we talked, they both left. Not gonna lie, I saw the tornado. I was like, what the fuck, Mago? Never mind, that's not Mago.
I did the same thing.
I was like, I have his car. Yeah, that could be what Braden's doing. He's just fucking hiding out, just keeping an eye on the hospital.
Especially since he's alone.
So what? Probably sitting on a rooftop somewhere, laying low in an alley. Could cruise around, see if we see a BMX bike sitting somewhere where one really shouldn't be sitting. Because if we see that, then we know that he's nearby.
Yeah. Yeah, I say keep cruising around, he said. He might be on top of that water tower. On Fudge.
Yeah, and he just watched us go up and down Fudge and didn't say shit. Bitch made.
No, call him again.
Yo, hello.
Yo, you free?
Not this second.
Uh,
Maybe in like 20.
okay. Let me know when you are, cause I wanna talk.
Yeah, no problem. I'll give you a call back.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, later.
Pussy's not free until he gets his homies around. That's why.
Exactly. 20 minutes, he said.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
okay. What could you possibly be getting into by yourself that's gonna take you 20 minutes
Trent's
to
calling
do?
me. We'll try.
Hold on.
Hola.
Hola. Did you ever pick up your stuff?
I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, all right.
Where you at?
I'm on the block.
Perfect. We right
All
here
right.
too.
Oh, all right, here I come.
Trey asked if we picked up the stuff. But he was with someone. I heard him when he picked up say, hold on, hold on. So they together.
Yeah, okay.
I bet you they on that water tower up there. Absolutely bitch made.
We just talk now before we get to our other shit.
Alright.
Alright, what's good? Oh, sorry, let me give y'all some space.
Y'all are gonna be
Live.
fucking straight with me.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened with Chillo?
Alright, this is all we know.
Wait, what?
I don't
I've been
have a
asleep
name,
for 2
but
days, so I don't know what's going on.
yeah, so me, Hefe, and Aiden, we're pulling our lowriders. We were to go. I think we're just gonna cruise around, and some EMS dude. I think his name's like Ocean or Ocean. It sounds like Ocean. It's kind of like surfer dude. So hey, if we're gonna get into some shit, the cops are angry because I guess they've been fucking dealing with hella shit all day, and he said he just had to bring up some dude that got his throat cut in fucking Rockford,
Yeah, Yeah, it was
North
Yeah,
Rock.
Rockford.
We were like, oh damn, that's crazy. And then we were about to leave until he said he believes he's an Azteca because he was wearing like a blue flag, light blue flag. We tried to get a name. He said he couldn't give us more if you're not
He
family.
He said he didn't have an ID when they found him. He didn't have nothing on him, like no ID or nothing.
Yeah, and he said he couldn't give us more info if you're not family or whatever. But he said he was stable in an ICU. So then we would go straight to Tire Nuts. We found Chente there. I believe Hefe told him what was going on. And we kind of split from there, and that was pretty much the last I heard. Still never got a name, nothing.
Why were y'all circling the block?
But when?
Today?
Like that same day or today?
That day.
We were just out for a cruise. We were looking for
if we
y'all
looked
to
for the
tell
block,
y'all.
that was probably why we drove by there for sure. Because we pulled up looking, we didn't see nobody. Then we
Yeah,
just
and then went straight back up to Tire Nut.
What day was this?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
I know I was driving around there looking for you for our deal 2 days ago, but I don't know anything about this other stuff that's going on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like we were just driving around looking for the first Aztecas so we could pass what we heard.
Oh, wait. No. I went around y'all block 2 days ago because some dudes rolled up to me at the hospital saying one of y'all people were stabbed by some homeless dude. So I was trying to follow up with y'all to get some information and to see if y'all needed any hands figuring out what the situation was.
Same thing then. Well, maybe.
None of
It was
this is actually
a
lining up with what I was fucking told. None of this is fucking lining up. So either come fucking straight for me or I'm gonna get fucking blood. That's it.
I mean
that's all we know.
Can somebody enlighten me on what the hell is going on?
I mean, that's literally what happened. But I mean, I don't know. What did you hear from who? Because that's literally what happened.
Motherfucker wasn't in Rockford. He was on my block. 4 to 5 cars fucking circling him.
Oh,
well, then he gave us the wrong spot. All he said was they just got a couple cops.
Why are you so fucking concerned with my homeboy for the last fucking 3 days that you're asking us every single fucking day if we seen him? If we know anything? We don't fucking do that with you, and in the past, y'all never fucking did that with us. What are you fucking hiding?
I mean, we only asked once. I mean, we only just told the first person and we kind of left.
Yeah, but we told Chente and I haven't talked to y'all since. I mean, we were
Talked to me yesterday at the hospital. I rolled up. And you asked if we knew anything more. I said no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just concerned, brother. Like, I've been always cool with y'all. Y'all been cool with me. I mean, well, I was just checking in. I mean, if that's over intruding, that's my fault. That won't happen again.
What talk? hey, understand. You gave us a heads up. We appreciate the heads up. Any other information that comes from that we feel is pertinent to you guys, we'll let you know. That's just where
Alright.
it is.
Understood.
I might have overstepped, and that's my apologies.
Was Mindy with y'all?
No, that was when we talked to Chente the second time.
During
It was
any of
just the
this?
bashers
Oh,
the second time. Mindy was there at Tyrannos. He's the one who told me.
Yeah, he was there the first time. He was there with us when we heard it. And yeah. And
I
that's all we
still
know.
don't know.
And
Okay, Dreamer, what is going on? What has happened? I'm not putting the dots together here.
So, if you don't mind me
Go.
speaking, Effa, so, because I know you're. Anyway, what we understand, Chio's in the hospital. He
Who?
was found. Chio.
Okay.
He's in the hospital. He was found on our block. EMT that picked him up said that there were like 4 or 5 cars circling. He was too focused on trying to make sure that Chio fucking lived instead of getting any sort of information on the cars that were circling around.
Mhm.
This is a couple days ago. At some point, that surfer dude apparently says something about a light blue bandana, was just being really loud and talking way out of turn because they're not supposed to be sharing any information like that.
yeah,
So they told you, we roll up there like, what the fuck? We can't get any fucking answers, but this is what happened. They filled us in on their side.
okay. Yeah, I mean, he came over, last said, "Hey, this."
Hold on. So, all right. So what is the issue with you guys and us? I guess I'm missing it.
Well, the bashers being, like he said, overstepping, being very curious or
Who is that?
concerned, whatever you want to call it.
Me
Asking.
and Aiden.
All right.
We might have overstepped by asking too
All
much.
right. Let
Should've just left it
Chente
at that.
finish. Let Chente
Now-
finish.
Bearing the fact that we don't know, you guys got the information. Again, you passed it on to us. And then for the last couple days, following us getting the information from you guys, is constant, hey, what's the update? You have an update? Is everything good? This, that, and the other. Can you kind of see why that looks a little suspicious? You're asking.
All right.
And
I've actually seen
overstepping.
that.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
If
I-
you're asking,
yeah.
if you're asking me, I'm gonna say no because what I've told everybody who has donned the flag is we look at the Aztecas as family. If they have beef and they need our assistance, we're there. So
Yeah,
again, I don't know 100% context, Chente. So excuse me if I'm ignorant to this, but where I'm sitting at it, it looks like, you know, family looking out for family, trying to make sure y'all good. Because I did call Dreamer probably twice after we got off the phone because y'all had something pop off, and I don't know what that is. You know, I called just to check and make sure y'all were good.
Simon.
But that's just how I have instilled the relationship between Marabunta and Aztecas to be, not just for me, but with everybody in the familia. So if that's overstepping because of how close it is to you guys, then yes, I do understand. But understand from us, it is concern, and concern to the point of if y'all got some shit going on where somebody is stepping to y'all like that unknown, we gonna have y'all back when called.
Yeah,
So
Simon.
it might just be that. So apologies, Dreamer, if it's coming off any other way. This is the first I'm hearing about any of this, to be honest.
Right.
But I've
So-
been away for a while. So
The way that I see relationships with different colors, right? Yeah, you're chilling on a roadblock. You got ran out. We're elsewhere. You moved in. All that is that's just how it is. Your familia is the people wearing the same color as you. Yeah, we have mutual respect across the colors for sure. And we appreciate you guys saying that you have our backs in the same when we had your guys' backs when that Santos MC was here. But when it comes to one of the homies in the same, I would say for one of you guys, if you were in the same situation as us, we let you know, give you the heads up. Hey, let us know when you figure something out and let us know if you need us. And that's that.
Yep. I agree.
Similar thing with how we chill with CGF. Same deal. That's how it just works, and that's what we expect. So constantly being asked, "Hey, everything good with your homeboy? Everything good with your homeboy?" It it sets everyone kind of offset a little bit, making us a little uneasy, like you know more than you're letting on, which is why we're here talking to you right now.
Yeah, I mean, I was asking because I knew nothing more. My fault. I didn't
Yo.
mean to interrupt. My bad.
Yeah, where you at?
I'm on Fudge with Gente talking to Marabunta.
All right, I'll be there in a second.
We might end up leaving soon anyway. I don't know how long
Yeah.
this conversation is gonna be.
Yeah, no, I'm there in a second.
Uh,
Like I said, it's her homeboy. They go way back,
Gotcha.
and so she wants to know who the fuck did it.
I'm getting
And
blood for whoever the fuck did this.
I believe. I
So
wish I
this
knew.
is not related to the random dude that's been going around the South Side stabbing people.
we aren't sure. We haven't been able to actually talk to Chillo.
It was two white dudes, no shirts, purple flags that said that to me. And they ran or rode their bicycles from the hospital to chase me down as I was driving past to tell me that.
The only
Right,
purple flags I
that's
know
us.
are JJ Paco and Cole.
They were
Doogie, if they
they
were
were
both
in your shop too, Chente.
if they were both white, then it's gonna be Cole and Doogie probably. Was one of them a blonde boy?
I know 100% one had a hat on and like some basketball style shorts, but
Yeah.
the hair I don't know. I was sitting in the car not really trying to have a conversation with them, to be honest.
Yeah. Simon. So that's where we're at, man. That's why we're here. That's why we want to
Yeah.
talk. We want to clear the air, figure it out. That's why we were
Yeah.
like,
I-
fucking shoot straight with us.
Yeah, 100. I appreciate y'all letting me know. I didn't know I was
yeah,
overstepping boundaries.
it's-
That's my bad. That'll never happen again.
yeah, understood where the lines are on that for sure.
And if
So,
I did know something solid, I would give it to y'all and leave it at that.
Simon, that's what we'll ask. If you get any sort of leads or solid info or whatever, pass it along to one of us and then leave it at that. If we need any of you for any reason, we'll be in touch with you.
All right. That sounds good.
Cool.
Have you got anything else?
Trey, your prices are shit.
Why?
God damn. God damn.
I was offered a
Why?
brick for 4,500.
A brick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Whoever was offering you that ain't gonna make nothing, but that sounds good.
All right.
Definitely get that brick is what I would tell
Yeah,
you.
I would say get that for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I have.
All right. Appreciate you guys stopping past for the face-to-face. I'm still clueless. Don't know really what the fuck is
Yeah,
going
I
on,
mean,
but I'll
I
try and
haven't
catch
seen you in
myself
2
up.
days, but I was literally about
It's
to
all
fill
good.
you in, but
It's all right. Y'all good.
yeah.
You know how shit gets twisted.
Yeah. Too fast.
Hood talk, everything else. All I know is that whoever the fuck did this, they're gonna see some real fucking demon will come out of me and my boys.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve more.
All right, let's go.
I'll be safe.
So I was awake earlier, and I was tagging the block when Braden, he's the one who's got the white chino, he rolled by, he saw me, he honked, and I walked right up to him, and I was like, why am I hearing that you're getting information about one of my homeboys in the hospital? So he parked on the curb, he talked to me, and he told me there was an EMT, a surfer, like a blonde surfer, I know what he's talking about, I met him at the riot, who was saying that someone from the Aztecas with a light blue flag came in with their throat slit and they were unconscious and in critical condition. Just like said it to them. And he was like, that's all I know, and I don't know what's going on. I go down to the hospital and I catch a bunch of these fucking medics in like beach clothing. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They having like some sort of like event or some shit. And I was like, yo, I've been in here looking for my fucking homeboy. He's been missing for 2 days. And you aren't giving me any information, but y'all are fucking talking to an enemy gang of mine and giving him information on our boys. And they were like, oh shit. And they realized they fucked up and they got me all the fucking information on Chillo. His throat was slit. He was in critical condition. They had to do surgery. He's stable and he's resting. They found him on the block here, behind the mortuary, with 4 to 5 cars circling the block. They couldn't give me a color of the car. The medic, I talked to him. He said that he almost hit his panic button because he was scared for his life, but he was focused on saving Chillo. And he apologized for not being able to get me more information. Then we go up there to talk to, first of all, I called all of the fucking Marabunta boys, and none of them are picking up. Only Brayden. I tell Brayden, I want to talk to him. Suddenly, they all awake, and I hear Trent calls me. No, Trey calls me, and I hear him as he picks up saying, like, shush, I'll handle this. So that's already, like, fucking suspect to me. And I'm up there. I'm asking them what they know, and they said the blonde surfer is saying that Chillo got dropped at Rockford. Now the story changed. Now the information changed. They suddenly don't know anything. Trey's standing there saying, I haven't been awake in a couple of days. He was not around yesterday, as far as I know, because he didn't fucking reach me, but he was around the other day. Later, after this shit happened with Chillo. So I don't want to fucking hear that bullshit neither.
So again, we've got nothing to go off of. We just need to wait for
Exactly.
Chillo to wake up.
Exactly. But they keep circling that hospital, and it's weird that, like, even as I'm leaving, they're magically at the hospital. Did you hear anything? And they all like the Brayden boys were like swarming me, like, oh, did you hear anything? Is there any new information? We don't do that shit with them. They've never done that shit before with us.
It was a little crazy how fast you got off the phone with Brayden, and then Trey called you.
Exactly, and I just called. I just called before all of the numbers. Nothing was going through. I called Brayden and went through, and I hung up, and then called him back later of like, I want to talk to you, and he told me he's busy and he'll be able to talk in like 20 minutes, and then suddenly, not even 2 minutes later, Trey is calling me, and I hear him going, I'll handle this. So yeah, it's all you know. We don't got anything. No, it don't add up. We don't got anything like it was definitely them. But at this point, fuck Marabunta. I'm looking at them fucking sideways, and they better be fucking ready. No business with them. I don't want them on this block. I don't want to deal with them no more. Also, Silas is moving down here with his fucking crew, and they're gonna take North Jamestown. That's all.
He's got a crew.
Him, Ronnie, and Daniel.
Jesus Christ. All right, what are we doing then? Chilling on the block. What are we doing? Gonna go check to see if Chillo is.
It was only Hector at the hospital.
Yeah, we just checked.
Like 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. Everything is still speculation. I mean, the way these fucking marabuntas act. Yeah, I mean, again, if they had done something, I kind of feel like they would have at least had the balls to say that they've done something, right? But otherwise, it's just them But otherwise, it's just them acting fucking stupid and nosy to begin with, and it's no fucking surprise considering who they have there, the Basher twins and even Mendy.
But here's the thing: you're saying that you would think they would have the balls to say that they did something, but whoever fucking jumped fucking Chio, and a circle with like 4 or 5 cars as per the EMS.
But again, the story's changed with EMS, so we don't even know if that's true now. That's what I'm saying.
That's the story they gave me.
Yeah, the story that EMS gave was that he was found here on the block behind the
All right,
mortuary.
but given to who though?
Me.
That story you're talking. All right.
Yeah, straight
Then
from.
who told you about the Rockford thing?
That was just Braden lying. He said that a different medic was telling him Chio was found in Rockford. I talked to the medic who
so
picked
that
him up
wasn't clear.
directly.
That's why I'm trying. Yeah, well, that wasn't clear. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out.
And if they had known where he was picked up at by the EMS, why would they not have told me when they initially told me at Tyrannos that, hey, your boy or someone with a light blue bandana was picked up over at Rockford and now they're like in the hospital and shit?
Yeah, again, nothing makes sense, dude. It just doesn't make sense.
We
And
just
if
gotta
Marabunta
wait.
are that fucking bitch ass to even fess up to anything, then they can go fuck themselves regardless.
I want blood. Whoever the fuck did this.
And we'll get it. Don't worry.
The thing is like saying 5 cars is one thing, right? But then actually, you know what? I think I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think people would actually make the distinction over lowriders other than cars. You know what I'm saying?
If you got someone dying on you, I don't think you are.
All right, you don't need to be like snapping at me. I'm trying to make sense of shit that I'm hearing, all right? It's frustrating as it is, so we don't need to be pulling each other's throats out.
I'm not. I've been in that position before where I had someone dying in front of me, and I'd be surprised if I could remember like half of the things that were going on around me.
You get tunnel vision in that moment. And on the other token, may not be able to make the distinction between cars and lowriders, but also if they're focused on Chio and they're hearing cars go around, who's to say it's not the same car or the same 2 or 3 and it wasn't 4 or 5?
If they
nothing adds up, man. Chio needs to wake the fuck up now, even if we have to fucking pull him out of that fucking bed ourselves.
Well, we would if it wasn't just Hector that's there. Like, we couldn't get in there even if we wanted to.
They locked the doors.
And
how long ago was this? How long ago did you talk to these EMS?
2
dreams?
hours ago. Now, like maybe like 2.5 hours ago. It was the chief of EMS and the medic that picked them up who responded. They were giving me the information from their report.
So you said they were in beach garb. So was it just a theme day or they at the beach?
I don't know. They were all sitting outside. I didn't even know they were like working there until someone else came in with like someone hurt and they helped them out. And then one of them came up to me and was just like, oh, hey, how can I help you? And he immediately got the chief. And the chief was like, okay, I know which medic was talking as far as saying the shit openly.
Did he say who?
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Wait, it's not Ocean, is it?
That's
Blonde?
what Braden said the name Ocean. They did not tell me the name. The chief of EMS did not tell me the name. But blonde server dude. That's all I know.
All right, we're gonna pick up Ocean when we see him next.
Sorry. I like that dig that you had at the end there. Your prices are shit.
I wanted to see what he would do.
Yeah, he wasn't too terribly defensive on that, but he was like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, if someone offered 4,500, then they're not gonna make any money. I almost wanted to say it's all profit if you stole it.
Then again, what if it was MBG? What reason would they have had to slit the homie's throat if it wasn't about coke, for example?
I don't
Like,
know.
what could
the-
Chillo have said to them to have them slit his throat? Like, nothing adds up at all.
You know how people get when they get mad. They don't make sense. They act stupid. Could literally be any reason.
And people get really brave whenever it's, you know, however many, 2, 3, 4 people surrounding one person. And from my understanding, Chio had been drinking because of things that evening. So if he was kind of drunk, he could have been lipping or whatever and all that. But I mean, shit, for it to be one of two things, for it to be whatever he said to elicit getting stabbed or whatever, it would have had to have been something really fucking extreme. Either had to be something really fucking extreme or they're just so fucking fragile. They have fragile egos.
How many people do we know or who we run into have had fragile egos? Couldn't take even me talking to them a little bit. Can you not be suspicious for like 2 seconds, Spooky?
Any of y'all EMS?
Well,
Yes.
all of us.
That's
Oh
not true.
shit,
I'm a
okay.
doctor.
A little
Oh, yeah,
louder.
literally entire hospital staff here.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Oh, nice, okay.
We're
That's
actually having fun
convenient.
for once.
We need to go check someone out of
Oh.
ICU.
Hi, Hall. I think we're all rolling
let
back
me
there.
guess. I
Yes,
think I
we're
know
all
who it
heading
is.
back there
Yep.
now.
Yeah.
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 All right,
Well,
well, let's
Get across town and we can help you.
roll out, gang. Time to go back to work.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun while it lasted. See you guys
Yeah,
at the
I've
hospital.
been clocked in once.
Yeah. Man, it seems like we majorly inconvenienced their mass outing.
Fuck them.
The one with the short black hair, the white long sleeve shirt, and the glasses was the one who picked him up. He was the one who talked to me.
That would be David then.
Okay.
You said short black hair with the glasses?
Yeah.
I'm extremely sure that's David.
I don't know. I don't know if he gave me a name or nothing. I don't even think I got the name of the chief. The chief has blonde hair, that's all I know.
Stupid fucking EMS, man.
How the fuck are they
They
doing that and they don't
couldn't-
have any fucking coverage? Like,
I was about to say they can't do like a thing where it's like two people kind of hang or whatnot. Like,
But like I said, like that's why I knew they were all EMS. As soon as I seen Leaf, I knew the rest of them had to have been. If there's nobody at the hospital, and that's why I wasn't even nice about telling them we need someone checked out. Because I don't even care if Chio's not awake or not. We need to fucking get him out
handle
of there
this shit.
and handle this shit. Because I'm sick of not knowing what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, you would think it's kind of common sense, like, to leave at least 2 people, right? Like, I don't know, because Hector can't really do shit other than fucking
Well, that's
admit.
their mindset. They're like, well,
Yeah.
Hector's here. Hector's here.
Yeah,
Whoever's in ICU isn't gonna wake up anytime soon.
Yeah.
Keep your head on a swivel in case Marabunta is watching.
Yeah. Their burrito just pulled into fudge over there.
Mm-hmm.
I see one walking around there, fucking trap too.
Did they move into that big house on the corner instead of that one over there?
No idea.
Because it's all
That's where
fenced
they
up
were
and shit
hanging.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they were hanging out.
No, I think the one on the corner of Upper Fudge is still their trap.
Spooky, you got binoculars on you, fool?
I think they just live in the other one on the corner.
Check the trunk, Chente. I could be wrong, but check the trunk. Or even the glove.
It's locked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're back here.
You want to go check Chillo out? Want me to do it?
No, I could do it if they need me to.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Dr. Morgan.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry, I'm hovering, aren't I?
I genuinely don't care. Like, of all the places to hover, the hospital is probably like the safest place to hover. So it don't bother me.
Yeah, just didn't mean to.
Yeah, I ain't good.
Do you need anything to eat or drink?
I'm good on food. It should be okay. Like I ain't really thirsty right now, so I think I'll be alright.
All right. Well, just let me know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, appreciate you.
course.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Is someone attending to him upstairs yet?
I don't know.
Okay, let me see. Go up there real quick.
Alright, I appreciate you.
Hey, Dr. Morgan.
Hello.
Is anyone attending to the patient upstairs yet?
I know I'm waiting for discharge, but I was waiting for the people who were going to ask to show up.
Okay.
Mostly so I know who.
Is it the John Doe that I came across earlier?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, the full information I have is what I heard from that car as we were leaving, so.
Gotcha.
He's sitting outside. He's with me, so.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
that patient I brought in. They're trying to get him discharged, so I'm gonna just go up there and check on him real quick.
Yeah, of course. You all this. I can't. If I clock in and try to treat anybody, it'll be dangerous for me and them, so.
Yeah, go get some rest.
Yeah, I'll just wait for David to wrap up. All right, let me go back.
Hmm. Hi, Leaf.
Hey.
Oh. Radio check. You know we have another break room. He's cooked. Yeah. Sorry, can I give you a hand with anything?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Doctor seeing him now. Okay.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
You guys need any bandages or anything like that?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. How about food and water? You good on there too?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, I need to go clock in and get changed in uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Echo 77 going 1041.
Leave. Leave, buddy. Leave. Dude, are you going to bed? Are you gonna go home? Can you get home? Do you need me to give you a ride back to your house? Do you need me to call your girlfriend to pick you up?
I can sleep in the back of an ambulance.
You're gonna sleep in the back of an ambulance? Alright.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. Just, be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll see you around, okay?
Okay.
Hey, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Okay. All right. Do you see the glass wall right up there? Not the exit, but the one to the left. That's our pharmacy.
Right. Yeah, what's up?
You probably shouldn't talk a lot.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, stay safe and feel free to come back if you need anything else.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
I'm gonna go to the pharmacy now.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I already forgot what it
How's
was.
it going?
Oh, all right. I got a favor to ask of y'all. I have some blood samples for a recent case. Would you guys be able to run DNA off of it and see what it comes back to?
Um. Do we have any lab specialists?
All right, let's go.
All right. Are these in any particular order?
No particular order. So there should be 2 sets of 2.
All right.
I'm David Knight. Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Later, David.
Safe out there, folks.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you, hermano.
Yeah.
Rest your voice. If you can't talk or are harsh to talk, you don't have to.
I'm gonna choose my words carefully.
Simón. Another Marabunta is up and kicking around. It's Mimo. He came down to get his car.
I'm parking in the alleyway. I'll be back.
When you're done, I want to talk about this in the other room.
Yeah.
I want to try to listen through a vent, but I'll be on the roof keeping an eye out in case we have anyone decide that they want to circle the block that just so happens to be wearing blue.
Why something's going on with the marabuntas?
We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
So who did it and why?
I saw some people on the block, a couple guys, I don't know. And I walked up to them, well, to him, I only saw one of them. But apparently there were two. He looked like he was only doing like going through trash in the park. So I was just, seeing who it was. Then all of a sudden, another guy, like, I hear him running behind me. And he, like, I think he pulled a knife or something. And they were like, oh, you know how these streets are, or whatever. And, I didn't have anything. Like, I guess I had my gun on me, but yeah, nothing crazy. So I just, let them rob me, but let them know who the fuck I was and who I was repping, and that they're gonna find out how the streets are. And they took that as a threat, and I guess they got hurt. Their feelings or whatever. So they stabbed me, and I was like, alright. Or I wasn't alright. I was like bleeding and shit, I guess. The one I got a good look at like cornrows. I think that's what it called, the light hairstyle.
Oh, the cornrows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like a black and white shirt on. Like they're like where you can pull the sleeves up like a little bit. Like I think it's one of the trickster ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I think he had tattoos on one of his arms, but other than that, I don't know, man.
Is he white?
I don't remember.
Dark skin? Yeah.
Not dark, like dark, but I don't think he was like white, like a Scottish person either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went out cold and woke up today. Apparently I got stabbed in the throat.
All right, so it's a pair of nobodies. A bunch of fucking bums.
Were they dressed like they were homeless?
Well, no, he's wearing like a trickster shirt, so that's not homeless.
The other guy, I'm pretty sure was topless, but I don't know. Maybe he had that like tank top on or whatever. I don't know. Fuck. I don't think I've ever seen the guys before. Morally, what the fuck?
SPD, slow rolling, wearing tan, white van.
Who?
Astro van, minivan. Went out towards Davis PD, ran off.
Gun away.
Figure out who the fuck just fucking popped off shots too.
Okay, yeah. Did y'all see anybody running around through here?
There was some white van that just pulled through.
Okay, so
One of those little Astra vans or what the fuck ever.
Okay.
One
Hey there, boss.
person
Do
in
you mind putting the bat away for me while I take a look around here?
Yeah.
All right, thanks there, boss. All right, I'm gonna take a quick look around. Looks like we got the call from a local over here. You guys said you saw a white van driving around?
Yeah, went this way.
Okay.
We came out after we heard the shots.
All right. I'm just gonna take a look back here, see where this is where they came from.
Please tell me the door is locked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shots fired.
Oh man, this got good.
Yeah, I was looking for the same thing. I can't find any though, which is weird.
Might have, from that angle, could have ripped it like way down that way. Yeah, could have been. But honestly, if you can't, if you can't find any blood, like, don't waste any more time than you have to.
It just went by. White Astro just went by.
All right.
Heading
let's
down
fucking
east
go.
side. I don't know how far.
He circled the block and then he pulled through. Want you to come or no?
No, he should stay back.
So they went towards east side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
White Astro just went towards east side. I don't know if it was a local or not, but Chente and I are looking.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
Okay.
Yeah, he went around the block once and then he cut through like by the theater and went like right in front of the spot. And he was like slowing down in front of the spot, which is why I started fucking shooting at his ass.
Did you see who?
I didn't see exactly who. I know they were wearing a tan shirt or a tan jacket, one or the other.
That
It
lines
was,
up with what
wait.
Chillo was saying. Who hit him? It's not Marabunta.
It's like some cold case shit. That's the only person that I know that fucking rolls
That's
that
what they were
shit.
saying. Well, they said that there were two homeless looking people that were running around south side, sometimes shirtless, sometimes with like tan. They did say purple flags. A hospital right there, hospital. You shot him.
Oh, I did tag his ass. Good catch.
Hospital. They're at the
Yeah.
hospital.
All right.
He's standing inside. What's the move? Wait for Spooky and then make a move?
I'm
He's on the
walking in
phone
to
with
see who
somebody.
it is.
All right.
What are you doing on my block?
Huh?
What are you doing on my block? I know you can hear me.
What do you mean? Hello?
What car did you just come in right now?
I walked here.
You walked there. Okay.
Yeah. Why are you following me?
What's your
Scaring the shit
name?
out of me.
What's your name?
My name is Deshante.
Deshante.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
Hospital. Right outside.
So I saw a fucking steed speeding through down towards Jamestown from this direction as well.
Okay.
A gray one. The steed vans we were looking for
Mm-hmm.
the other day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you called me and that's when I turned around. But they weren't. They were heading
No,
towards
I
the
got 'em.
docks, but they went around
I got him.
JT.
It's the same person who attacked Chillo.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. I got him right here. This is the same motherfucker who attacked Chillo. His name is Deshante or something. He's hiding in
Okay.
there. Because he's scared of me.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
If he
Any
comes
idea
out...
who you might roll with or no?
No. He looks like a fucking crackhead. The moment he come out, we just fucking snagging him.
Alright. Trunk him into Spooky's car then?
Whichever's closest, yeah.
Alright. Well, why not park on either side of his fucking van?
I scared him, so he's in there talking to the fucking cop. I mean the cop, the doctor. But that's him in the tan with the Crocs. Because Gente said someone had no shirt and the other one... No, he had a black and white trickster shirt.
Dude, I just want to walk in right there and just fucking shoot the motherfucker.
Or stab him.
I don't have a knife.
I do. I gotta switch.
Oh, I got my fucking hatchet though.
Oh no, she's bringing him to the back. She's hiding him from us.
All right, let's bounce, but stay within reach, all right?
Yeah.
Y'all want me to roll back to the block to chill with Chillo since there were 2 of them, right?
No. Post up to see. We're gonna stay within what's it called? Within view. Within view.
Yeah.
So if an ambulance bounces, we're gonna follow it, but you stay here and keep your eye on the van.
All right, give you a call if I see him then, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the PD.
Call it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like, don't be at the hospital. Park somewhere within eye shot of the van and the hospital. And don't call me. Call Dreamer because I'm driving. What kind of stupid ass motherfucker does a drive by on his own and then comes to the hospital?
So he was slow rolling. He went through the alleyways. He was slow rolling by the spot. And Gente definitely shot.
Oh, so it was Chente that shot,
Chente
not
that
him.
shot, not him.
Why did Chente shoot?
Because it was literally in front of the spot. In the
really?
alleyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. The cops were at the door. And he took off. I cornered him in the pharmacy before, and I went up to him, and I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing on my block?" And he instantly got nervous and was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." Then he left, and I was standing in front of the white minivan, and he was trying to act like I asked him how he got here, and he said he walked here. I was like, "All right." He was trying to act like he didn't know the van, so he was walking past it, and I was asking him what his name was. And he was like, "You scaring the shit out of me." And he gave me his name, Deshante or something like that. And then he walked right back inside. All right, I'm so far into like wanting blood for what happened to Chillo that I need to take a step back. So he said they were not dark skinned. He said that one was wearing a black and white trickster shirt. The other one, he said, were shirtless. Right?
Yeah, one of them wearing cornrows, but they weren't black, but they weren't white. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay, so it's not this motherfucker. This is just a random motherfucker who was stupid. Okay.
this is what I'm saying though. Like, that van that I was chasing before you called me, that one was fucking weird. And it circled around the PJs over there on Dutch London.
Okay.
So again, instead of trying to corner him, dude, Chente just started shooting at him, which
he couldn't. He was on the roof.
he could have jumped off of the roof.
Yeah, and that guy would have fucking peeled out by the time he would have done that. You know that. You know how that shit is.
Where in front of the thing though? Like where we go in?
Yes.
Or the side of it?
No,
Alright.
where we go in. That's what I'm saying. Dentist calling. Yeah.
Yo, I don't have any good views from the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, I could see that. The only other way you're gonna have a good view is fudge. Okay, so I'm sitting here. I'm taking a minute. I'm thinking, this is not one of the motherfuckers who attacked Chillo. I'm confusing my shit with what Brayden and Aiden were telling me earlier about two homeless motherfuckers. This lines up with one of the homeless motherfuckers who they said is stabbing people. Who the fuck knows at this point? What Chillo said was one of them. They were like lighter to maybe medium skin, not dark skin. One of them did have cornrows. This motherfucker looked like he had cornrows.
All right.
One of them was wearing a black and white trickster shirt, and the other one was shirtless. I don't think he's one of them. I don't know. But either way, he did slow roll through the back, right? Did he shoot or no? That was all you.
That was all me.
Okay. No, that's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, anybody with cornrows right now
And
is a suspect.
he like
regardless.
you could see the skin marks where he stopped, like
Yeah.
right in front of the spot, which is why I started to fucking pop at him.
Good. Okay. Okay. I think we spooked him enough.
He might think twice.
Exactly. He might think twice about doing that dumb shit again. And now, I know his name. I know what he looks like. I know I scared the fuck out of him. I think we should go back.
All right. Meet you back at the block then.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all Chente who shot.
Anybody with cornrows dreams.
I heard
is
you. Yeah.
A suspect.
I wanted a nod, but I was so focused on the phone call.
Because in all honesty, there's not a lot of motherfuckers that wears their hair like that. So it shouldn't be too hard to figure out who it is.
No. I just know me. I'm...
Dude, something is up with this fucking part of the fucking area because I'm getting a whole lot of fucking dust in my eye. But yeah, that settles it too. Anytime we're indoors, somebody needs to be on a rooftop or something, keeping an eye out. What do you think, Dreams? Sensible?
Yeah. Especially with everything going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you came with us, it would have been an easy way to tell if you knew what if it was one of the guys or not. I don't think it was though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen them before, but then I mean, if they were just nobodies, you never know if someone put like money in their pocket, say, "Yo, go here and do shit." I don't know.
Well, the thing is remember, Dreams, I told you I saw two motherfuckers in JT yesterday.
Yeah.
That weren't Vagos as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these guys were, they didn't, at least they didn't speak with a Hispanic accent, so.
Yeah.
But, you know, neither does.
Were they wearing baseball bats on their back like you?
One of them was, yeah.
Yeah, so there was definitely those two motherfuckers yesterday.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
if
why they
were,
got spooked when we slow rode past them.
Yeah. they were.
Chente, those two motherfuckers from JT yesterday when they got spooked. Remember when we saw them running towards the motel? It has to be them.
Man, what a fucking wonderful time that we had to get gas right then, huh? God damn it.
Did one of them have like cornrows or no?
Well, no, I don't know, but I'm saying, like,
Wait.
a lot of the stuff that I'm hearing is making sense to this shit. They seem to be hanging around this area.
Okay.
Did one of them have like a Fisher hat? Like the kind of hat that you wear? Not a maybe like a bucket hat.
Not a bucket hat, but like
the floppier kind, right?
Or like the boonie hat thing, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like what Australians would use. So you can pin up the size of the brim or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, the only person I know wears that shit is Sig.
I
And I
did
haven't seen
see-
him in the South Side for the longest time.
No, okay. So when I went in earlier to yell at the fucking medics about talking to Marabunta about Chillo, two people did come in. One of them was wearing a black and white Pendleton, and he had the, I'm assuming it's a man, the long brim, that floppy brim.
A medic talked to Marabunta.
Yeah, about you. So, yeah, we finding that medic and we picking him up. We almost went to war to Marabunta because of this shit.
Because of one loudmouth fucking medic, and then our imagination is running free.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not being able to get you out of the hospital either, because all of them want to go and have a fucking vacation at the fucking... Dude, there's a dog around here somewhere, and I'm going to have to go yell at it. Be quiet. But,
Tell
no,
Chewie to stop.
Then...
Yeah, Chewie, shut the fuck up.
Dude, right? They're like... It sounds like... I don't know, the bark sounds like a cane or something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, and then all the fucking EMTs want to fucking have a vacation day at the beach. And Hector's got it. It's like Hector apparently can't fucking discharge people from the ICU.
And Hector was like trying to reach them for like an hour and a half, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if these were just random Southsiders and if they were like showed them money, like someone I guess could have paid them to come here and do shit, but I don't know. It's weird that they would talk to Marabunta.
Either they talked to him directly, or they were just being fucking loud. Didn't realize. Either way, gonna have to talk to them.
Yeah, do we know
Also, you know, I had that fucking tingle in my balls that some stupid shit was gonna happen. Like, it's like, okay, we got the homie. He's gonna...
I hate that you call it that.
You get tingles in your balls.
It's like Spidey senses, except I'm not a spider.
So do you call them like tingle bells?
Oh my god!
Tingleberries.
Yeah, tingleberries, yeah.
I hate y'all.
My plums.
This is not good.
Fool, if you gotta like rest your voice, man, you can't be around me. We cannot be around each other.
Yes, bro.
Fucking dumb and ass here. We're interchangeable.
Little comprendes between us.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I was on some comprende shit when I was like, nah, let me go sit up here real quick. I'll get the word back. Hey, makes me happy to know that I tagged his ass on his way out, though.
Did they do a GSR test on you, Holmes, when they got here? All right, good.
I just stayed moving.
They couldn't find anything as far as like, they were saying they couldn't find any casings or blood or something like that. They were trying.
Yeah, I heard him say he got 4 of them.
4 of them? Okay, so maybe
Yeah,
they couldn't
they
find any
saw-
blood. That's what it was.
Yeah, they couldn't find any blood, but they said they found 4 casings, which
Okay.
lines up because I only fired 4 shots. But as far as they've got to know, the dude in the van is the one who shot. That's all they got to know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I parked my truck up and changed clothes in case they didn't get a good, nice, fucking hard look at my face because they never did ask for anyone's name. Hey, where's the homie that was saying that some dude rolled up in a white van and shot? Be like, oh shit, I think he ran off to work actually. I don't know what happened to him. So
I'll be back. I'm gonna get changed too. Hold up.
yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, we know that he's not you know, I guess he doesn't have a big crew if he's that quick on calling Policia to come help him.
Mm-hmm. I honestly think that was a random motherfucker. I really do. I really think that was like a random crackhead. Because it's not lining up with those two. Yeah, it's not lining up with those two that y'all are talking about who I saw earlier at the hospital. I know who you're talking about now. I'm not apologizing to Merapunta.
Nah. I think they needed to know, like,
They
with
needed
how they've
that.
been acting,
Mhm.
we made it really clear, but how they've been acting and everything like that.
What's happened with Barabunta?
Dude, they've been crawling up our asses wanting to know more about whatever homie is in the fucking hospital.
Every day.
What's that to them for?
Well, the way that Trey was saying it, we're family and whatnot. I'm like, the family that I'm worried about is wearing the same color as me. You guys were chill, whatever, but the familia is wearing the same color as you.
I ain't chill with no
Thanks for the
fucking
heads up.
Barabunta.
You give us a heads up, and then if we gotta hit you back about anything, then we'll hit you back.
Yeah, I ain't chill with Marabunta. They can go fuck themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna apologize to Spooky for speculation, because honestly feel like I definitely didn't help the situation for us to really fucking start laying into the idea that Marabunta did some dumb shit.
I mean, shit, let's just blame them and fucking shoot them up.
Yeah, but you know how it is in the hood. I got caught up too because it's like, who else could it be?
Yeah.
Who else would do something like that? What else? What other reason? Like I said, unless someone came back from the grave.
Oh yeah, Spooky.
He's on high alert right now.
Yeah, there was a car or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a fucking crowbar actually. Or something.
Anyone got an extra gun with ammunition?
Might have one. Do we have another one sitting somewhere?
Yeah, I gotta get it from a car though.
Oh,
There's ammo. There's ammo in a murder bag.
I got some ammo on me. Whatever gun fits that one.
What do you
What
have?
ammo is
45
it?
or 9?
Oh no. 2 tons. 2 tons. The timing of all of this, like, it's great. They just... handled Roca. And then Chillo gets attacked. And then all of these deals are going down. All of this heavier stuff is starting to move. And people are really showing their true nature. And it's causing things to get twisted. It's great. Now that I'm past the frustration, and I can see there's stuff actually coming out of this, it's great.
Out with you.
gotta run over to the parking lot real quick.
Oh, real quick, while I got both of y'all, Chillo, come here.
What's up?
So the medic was telling me if we don't want to have our ID on us, or if we don't have an ID on us, what we can do is we can carry a note on us with our nickname, and then something that says EC and a phone number. This way they got an emergency contact, and you don't have to put it in their database or nothing.
Yeah, I had my ID. I think they took it. If I didn't have
Yeah. I thought you didn't carry it on you at first. Oh, he's not even in the car. I'm just talking to you. I'm so proud of myself right now. Okay.
it. Wow.
Wow.
Unfortunate, you're only talking to me.
Yeah.
The goddamn. Right.
Spooky, I thought you was in the car.
You know what I was just thinking? I'm thinking this motherfucker posted up over there planning to try gun us down as soon as we stepped out the door. Because there's literally no other reason why anybody would post themselves up right in front of there.
Well, he was in the van. He was just being snooping. Right? He didn't say he got out of the van, did he?
No, but you don't have to shoot anybody from outside the van. Like, there's no reason for anybody to be snooping around there. You can't see no lock on the door from where he was.
Right.
I gotta get ammo, though, because there's no ammo for this gun.
I don't think I understood what he was trying to say.
I thought it was my medication, but
No.
I was also.
He's
when
really
I-
bad at that. And then I did like, and then people get frustrated because they're like, Spooky. I get frustrated. I'm like, Spooky, what are you saying? You're saying something totally different. We'll figure it out.
could have been Cole. And they're not around the block anymore, but I saw a white Charmin go by with someone wearing tan. But like I said, it could be Cole. 'cause
Yeah,
I know
Bob,
that
that's cool. Yeah.
he likes his Charmins. So
And he loves beige, whatever.
yeah, so shit, man. And seeing that dude come out of the hospital, I was happy to say, or happy to know that I did see properly. I got, hey, you know, that's the big.
You saw how fast he went back in?
Yeah. And the fact that, like, that was like a big talking point is just knowing cars. Like, saying a white van would have been very kind of like.
It would not
you
have
know,
helped. Knowing it was an Astro helped.
Yeah, it's like a white Astra tan shirt.
Well, I mean,
Part of it.
we handled that problem.
Now we got another problem.
That's how it goes. But at least this one's external.
Yeah, I agree with that. I saw Spooky and Chillo. They were rolling down.
Davis.
Rolling down to her, yeah. Rolling down there. I think they took a left. Get on the Carson, maybe. They didn't. They went and took a left, like kind of to the Cluck and Bell.
Yeah, I think they're just rolling around right now. I
Yeah.
was.
See if they catch any motherfuckers that look like that. So. But I'm gonna run into the spot for a second and all that, because I feel like, you know, during that whole thing, I was trying to munch on like a fucking sandwich, and I might have, yeah, it might be
Dropped
all
it?
over the roof. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we could definitely meet up or whatever. That's fine with me. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Alright. Alright, bro. That was good.
Yeah, sorry about that before. I swear I was looking behind me, so I didn't even see you.
Nah, bro. Bro, I almost shot myself. I thought I hit you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like,
my
oh
fault.
shit. No, you good, you good.
Yeah, my fault for real. Hey, stay safe, though.
Yeah, you too.
Move out the way, mi amor. What's going on, Holmes? I just got done talking to him, man, so I'm just gonna be throwing the stuff in.
Quick, mate. Don't fuck about me, brother. I'm guessing this is the progress test you want doing up there.
Yeah, man. It was like my first lowrider, but it's more like a show car, man, because it's just too loud. Visually, that is.
Yeah, I can imagine this.
But yeah, the sound system is fucking ass. Yeah. Yeah, anything and everything essentially. Yeah, we'll are fine. I'll just double check it.
Also, I got plates to ask you before, but do you want plates on it? Because I have to check plates on it.
Well, I can remove them as well. Yeah. Also, anytime I need to, yeah, so just performance, man. Engine. Oh, you can. There's enough. But if there's not enough goods-wise, then I'll pay the difference. Literally everything that's not cosmetic. Say what? No. That's cool, man. Here, let me actually let me park this so I don't give you the wrong key. Alright, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, it's 494 0522. Yeah, sounds good, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Yeah. For some reason, that thing in my eyes looks crumpled as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, it is.
I'm sure that I did not make it look like that, but
The back end was a little bit, so yeah. Nah, his car entered the parking lot and I felt like the neon lights, like I might have had a mini seizure. I don't know what was happening there.
Right. Yeah, circled around. I even stopped off at VU to see if they can see anybody with cornrows in there, but they're about to close anyway, so just like, nah, fuck it. Don't worry about it.
I did run into Cole. He almost ran me over.
The white Charmin, was
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing work. There was also like an orange tuner car down by JT that Hyena, she's doing her hot dogs again. Apparently she's mute.
Yeah.
Silas doctor.
That's good.
Oh no, it's just riding around checking shit out.
Okay.
Yeah, Cole is around in the white Charmin. He's doing work.
I think Kimura's back too. Seen her at the VU.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Fuck is Kimura?
Yeah, a month with her minutes.
Is she the Japanese lady?
Korean.
Be alright. Oh, she was the one that wanted to kill her dad or whatever, right?
Yeah. Would you say an orange tuner? Because that came speeding through the VU parking lot behind Kennel earlier.
Yeah, orange and a white, whatever that was behind them.
Yeah. So much weird shit's going on. But yeah. I'm getting my premiere work done. So within an hour or so, I should have it back. I know the timing probably isn't the best, but literally this is the only time I caught K. And he handed it over to Kennel, so. Vamos a bailar. Vamos a bailar.
Vamos a bailar. But not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Don't mind me, I'm just literally got my head on a swivel.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think chilling kind of in the park where people have to come off the street for a little ways is probably a decent idea rather than standing on the sidewalk.
Well, even standing here gives us a better view of the whole block than just being on the sidewalk.
Except for someone that might sneak up like right there. Well, no, you probably see.
Nah, I mean, I got a pretty good view.
I can only look forward because I can't turn my neck and whatever.
Yeah, you're like
I'm
Batman.
looking
You gotta
that
turn your
way.
whole body to turn, yeah.
Or I could just rip my stitches again. That's fine.
Nah.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Yeah, it makes sense as to why there's so much fucking dust in the air for me, man. It's because the VU was loaded.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I was wondering that too, because I'd roll up to the block and I'm like, God damn, why is all this dirt in my eyes?
Yeah.
It's all the glitter. It's a cloud of glitter.
It's all the glitter, yeah.
That's leaving the VU.
The VU is queefing glitter our way. Oh god.
You see queefing.
I was wondering if we had somehow moved closer to the ocean.
God damn.
God damn.
God damn.
Hey, Spooky.
What?
Just want to say, I know it probably doesn't warrant apology, but I'm sorry, man, for fucking speculating, man. I know I wasn't helping anything.
No, I know, but you know, you are who you are, man. So it's fine. But today it was my last straw because we literally got nowhere with quote unquote additional information after talking to Marabunta.
Yeah, we just had to absolutely wait for Chillo, but yeah, apologize
Yeah.
for that, man. It's just
No, you good, man.
sometimes just thinking out loud can mean to irritate or anything like that, man.
No, you good.
But also in general, fuck the Marabunta.
I mean, yeah, we've never really been friends with them anyway. Just there's no reason to go to war with them.
Yeah, no, I know. One day.
One day, exactly.
No, they'll do something stupid enough. This was
I just
Aiden and
wonder-
Brayden being stupid little fucking like puppy dogs. Overly
Curious cats
excited.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I explained to them. It was like, we don't know what's going on. You guys had a lot more information than us, and you're hella curious about what's going on. Like,
Yeah,
we're not like directly accusing you, but the way that things are lining up, you know, like, because we don't have all the puzzle pieces, so we're trying to, you know, figure out the picture.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that they go up to another group and then, yo, what's happening with your vato in hospital?
It's just because they're fucking nosy. That's why.
I think there's a saying about curious cat. Not sure, no. Too high
I
on
don't. I can't
medication
remember
to
it.
think of sayings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oye, ¿cómo va?
I thought you were gonna choose your words carefully. Now I gotta listen to you sing that song all over again. God damn it.
It's careful. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
So Chio, they told you they're gonna learn how these streets move, or you told them how these streets move?
No,
why
they
was
said
that?
it to him because they were robbing him, and then he said it back to
Spooky.
them. So they
Spooky?
got.
He asked Chio.
But it's fine. I should not talk much anyway. Yeah, no, so
Oh, apparently that's all it needed for him to be mad at me. Okay. Okay. it's one of those
He'll
days.
be all right.
Yeah.
Let him ride a block. He'll be
Yeah.
good. Tensions were high.
No, he does that
But yeah.
he does that a lot, I noticed. So I just
right
want to
now
catch
I
him on
don't
it.
mind though.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no. So they told me like, yo, put your hands up and whatever. I don't know. And then I told him whilst he was walking away from me, like, you keep doing this, you gotta know how this specific street works.
Yeah.
And I guess that touched a nerve. He was like, you're threatening a guy with a knife
Where was your knife?
in his pocket.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he stabbed me with a knife.
God damn. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, we're really out to Mago. If he's out here, keep a fucking eye out. Get ready to fucking bash someone's head with a fucking cane, I guess.
Nah, that I was gonna say the classic words, hold my cane.
Yeah, hold my cane. some stupid motherfuckers if they're just gonna roll up to fucking some
Gang
fucking cruise
turf.
turf. Yeah, and
Mhm.
fucking rob them. Especially when they're not even repping a gang of their own.
Yeah, they were just like, I saw that one day, I think topless or just tank top guy was like going through trash. So yeah, just go talk to him. That's when the other guy snuck up behind me.
Yeah, and then if the Ballas say that they were going around stabbing people, that lets me know that the Ballas probably had a run-in with them at some point.
Yeah.
So they're just running around fucking antagonizing all the fucking crews, but they're not repping any colors, so that way they can blend in.
That's
like
what got
fucking bitches.
Yeah, that's what got me confused earlier between what we heard and what Chillo was saying. So yeah, I think you're onto that.
What was that?
Just blame the marabuntas.
Mm-hmm.
What was that Vato's name that I shot at, by the way?
Deshante?
That's right, you said Deshante.
It's definitely Deshaun. I think it ends in a Tay.
Okay.
Isn't that a girl's name?
I don't know.
Deshanta, maybe.
What did Silas say that Vagos' name is? Kenna?
Yeah, Kenna. Yeah, there's a Vago Haina. I think she's trying to be the Hefa of the Vagos, actually. They're starting to fly flags again.
Yeah.
It was just the one.
She
that,
got good luck with that.
Yeah, you can have fun with that.
Damn.
Sometimes I wonder, it's like, I can understand if you lived in JT your whole life and you're kind of like, you know, trying to rep your set and shit, but what the fuck have the Pistons offered for their community at this point?
Nothing.
Wait, don't they have a Hefe already?
It's a different set.
Oh.
Yeah, she was just standing on the corner slanging hot dogs.
She's
In
gonna... No, go ahead, sorry.
No, you're good. That's all I had to say.
Apparently, she's gonna give up North Jamestown, and Silas is gonna move in with his crew because he has the deed to the Caliente. He's like, fuck it, might as well use it.
But Silas had a crew.
He's told me about this for months now, that if the politics thing didn't work out, he was so tired of being clean, white collar, and he was fucking losing it. And with Cammy gone, he absolutely fucking snapped. And he told me that if this shit don't work out, he's got a crew ready to go. He's got enough info, he's got enough shit, and he'd do it right. So he's doing it. He got fucked. He told me that if he wins, whoever loses essentially becomes like the deputy mayor, like the assistant mayor, and shit. And Venus had her ear in the head of the Department of Justice, and after Lipschitz won, he abolished that. So Silas got nothing.
I would love to hear that Venus was found in the fucking canals, face down, fucking bloated and rotten. That'd be kind of good. She's a fucking snake. God damn.
Yeah, I never liked her.
She ruined his life. She started rumors with Cammy as well. She started fucking over with the Caliente. She started all of those rumors that were going around for the election, and only after the election was done did Lipschitz go to him and ask him about all of them. And like, most of them are wrong. He did apparently Eiffel Tower somebody in the Golden Pub with their permission in the bathroom, and he's like, nah, I own up to that one. So,
Not to mention that, not like I give a shit about Tyrell, but like she also tried to fucking extort Tyrell whenever he took over Tyrannus. She tried to run Tyrannus into the fucking dirt, to be honest, because she was best friends with everyone over at Miraport Customs. So obviously, take out Tyrannus, guess what? They get more business.
I don't know. As long as she's Russian, I ain't trusting her. I never liked her.
Yeah, I'll be honest. So I might run to a internet cafe and what was it? The Trackstar tuners or some shit. It's like talking
that's
about
her
getting...
and Kay. Yeah.
Oh, now I almost don't want to email them about trying to see if they can find like a Eudora chassis or something.
What?
A car.
Oh.
I want a car that I can rebuild and look good as fuck in.
Yeah, we love that.
And they inevitably tell me it's gonna be like fucking 100 grand. Because Lipschitz is getting some sort of a old car and she said it's somewhere between like 80 and 120,000. Well, I think she said she was going to PDM though.
Let me know if you can find out anything about fucking slam vans, because now like that shit's popping off. I'm like, the cruising and my lowrider ain't it. The rolling my Seraph ain't it. I need something loud and angry like the Premier. I need a fucking slam van.
Okay. Can see what I can do.
I need an Hermes. You ever heard of Hermes? Put my name on it.
You know what?
Hermes,
A
whatever.
Hermes.
Oh,
That's the one.
Hermes.
Yeah.
Hermes.
Dreamer, I don't like it when you say this in front of the homeboys. Dreamer, I would just like to tell you how I feel right now. Dreamer, if you just give me 5 minutes so I can bike ride on my own and handle my emotional immaturity bullshit, because I'm such a hard-ass motherfucker who don't let anybody in and don't like being called out for any fucking reason, even for the simplest thing as being fucking disrespectful to my immediate fucking homeboy to the fucking right of me. I'm tired.
Not even close.
Alright, I'm going in for a bit.
All right.
I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah. See you around, FL.
Head on a fucking swivel.
Always.
Yeah, I'll try not to get stabbed.
Let me check if this is actually good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7, 8. Who's missing? Oh my fucking god. I forgot to scroll. Alright, it's good.